Here, we're going to look at some of the introductions for the early UFC events, specifically 1 through 10. In the early days, the UFC relied heavily on its to-the-death marketing to make it look more dangerous than anything out there, which eventually would backfire on them. Here is UFC 1. The only people that would partner with them on pay-per-view was a company called Semaphore Entertainment Group, SEG. And since there was no established way of marketing a fight organization in 1993, that led to a variety of different introduction packages that the UFC and SEG put together to try to promote these events. Here is UFC 2.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Part 2. Once again, there are no rules. Last year, the Ultimate Fighting Championship rocked the martial arts world. Champions from 8 different styles fought in no-holds-barred combat. There were no weight divisions, no gloves or pads, no time limits, and no scorecards. The rules were simple. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Anyone doubting that claim was quickly convinced as speed and accuracy confronted mass and power. A slip of the foot could cost a fighter victory, not to mention an eye or a tooth.
What did you expect going in? What do you expect now?
Punch out. He punch out.
What was your strategy?
Let him hit me.
Some were unprepared for this type of anything-goes match and couldn't adapt to the rhythms and techniques. Champions accustomed to particular range were forced to alter their strategies. Unexpected shifts left them vulnerable to sudden reversals and painful defeat. In the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the sharpshooter brought down the giant and then hammered him into submission. Strength did not guarantee success. Like dueling chess masters, the victor was the one who could think 2 moves ahead.
I was thinking too much about getting a leg, not enough about worrying about my neck.
It looked like you did have supremacy early on, and then suddenly it reversed like lightning.
That's the way submission is.
There was no room for paper tigers.
If the fight goes longer than 1 round, I think there's something wrong with the way the people are fighting. This is real deal. This isn't boxing.
After 2 hours of grueling combat, 2 battle-weary masters squared off in the final test. No quarter asked, none given. Combat distilled in its most basic equation, survival or destruction. In the end, it was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu master Rorion Gracie standing triumphant in the center of the ring. And tonight, he returns to defend his title in a battle of 16 world-class martial arts masters. If you thought he had it rough last time, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What are you gonna do with the money?
I'm gonna go to Disneyland.
You going to Disneyland? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mammoth Gordon's, right back here in Denver, Colorado.